Is up, everybody? My name is Dane Thompson, and welcome back to another episode of Burndown. So in today's episode, we're just going to keep it short and sweet, and I got a little upgrade. I figured I'd just kind of review it. We'll throw it on the car, and it's actually something important, and sometimes I guess it's overlooked. It is new hood pins. All right, so we went to eBay, and we got these guys. So if you guys noticed previously, I got these. I think they were $5 at the swap meet. They've worked, they've held the hood down, but I actually ended up losing this one, and my buddy KP ended up giving me one because I don't know where the other one went, and I think I found it on the bench, possibly over here. I think that's where I ended up leaving it. Yeah, so KP gave me one, so I owe him his hood pin back, but that's the issue with it, because I took this off of this guy and immediately lost it. So these ones are pretty trick. My friend Jim has these on the hood that he has, and literally he bought hood pins like this for the same reason. So these just slide in and slide out, so the pin portion stays on the hood. So in essence, you can't lose it. Plus they were blue, they were shiny, and they're fairly pretty much cheap. So these are the ones we're gonna put on. I already have these ones installed, so it should be fairly quick changeover. But I figure I'll review them, we'll see how they actually work and look and all that fun stuff. And hopefully they're not so cheap that my hood flies off at one point. And I probably just jinxed myself. Okay, we got the little chingaderos off. As you can see, my holes, I was off when I made these. So that's where things ended up. But it's not too bad. I think that'll cover majority of it. I'm not, again, this is race car. These holes will still be there, but speed holes, right? Right. So, and then the bottom I cut the squares out and then we drilled it. So let me do this. Let me get these guys off of here and here. We'll open this up, and hopefully they're similar sized on the little posts for this guy. And they're blue. It's gonna be snazzy. I'm telling you guys. See, we got a theme going. We got this, got some blue here, a little pink, a little blue. All right, and just like every project that's supposed to be really easy, these are longer. See, it's longer than those, which means it hangs down and it starts hitting here. So I actually have to cut these to get it low enough that it's in the right height position. This seems like it's correct, but then when I go to shut the hood, it doesn't want to shut, and I gotta lower it more, but it won't allow me to lean it over because it's hitting back here, because like I said, it's too long. So take it out, trim it down to match the size of the old ones, and I'll do the same with both, and then we will come back, try again. These wheels really like to grab aluminum, stainless as well, so I'm gonna grab this with something else besides my hand, because I like my digits. So let me get that, and we'll get the cut all the way through. All right, so the vise is a much better way to do that. I figured I could just hold it and go. That's how you get hurt, and cut fingers and stuff off. So anyway, put the other one in the vise, much quicker, smoother, and safer. So we got one installed, kind of just tentatively. We'll lower the hood and see if we get lucky or not. All right, well, there you go. There you have it. You watch the struggle up and down, trying to get these things lined up. But for 10 bucks, I think they're pretty cool. We'll find out. Hopefully they hold. It's steel hardware, and this piece is super flimsy, but this thing's only job is just to hold these in place. I mean, there's no real load on those. It should be the pin and this taking the load of the hood. So that is it. You pull it, and then they open up. And then these are aluminum, steel hardware, like I said, so hopefully we'll get some electrolysis going. They'll weld themselves to the car permanently, and then life will be good. But that is it. So slides down, you push it over when the thing actually lines up, and that is it. That's how you lock it. Now that bad boy's in place. And again on the other side, guess I can do this one-handed. There you go. So not too bad, honestly, because I know for a fact I couldn't do these, I don't think one-handed, quite that simple. So like I said, I'll let you guys know how they hold up. I'm excited we got that done for the day. We kind of beat the guys doing the tree, so at least you didn't have to hear that ruckus because it was a time lapse, so that worked out perfectly. But other than that, until next time, we got hopefully some more improvements coming our way on this thing. I'm gonna keep after it. We need to get some suspension. I need to get wheels for the new shoes that we got. And I'm sure you guys are sick of the leaf blower in the background. So you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. Until next time, I'm out.